So that's it, the health service is in a bloody mess. Well, March the 11th. The tree is going to be bare for a couple of months yet. What's going on? Why is there a big queue? On the radio it said another lorry's overturned a bloody milk tanker on that Barker's favourite road, the A682, which goes to Settle from what's it called? Gisborne. I just thought so, a guy of Gisborne, Gisborne intersects it and then it carries on to Barrowford near Burnley. And because it's long sweeping bends and lovely countryside, it's a biker's favourite. But a milk tanker's overturned this morning, sloshed milk all over the road, and the entire road is closed now. And this week an oil tanker overturned near the cement works in Clitheroe, and they've closed that entire road just off here, the A59, because the oil had messed up the tarmac and they had to resurface it. Isn't all this fascinating? I'm just saying the potential dangers and disasters that, what if you're overtaking a big tanker and it topples? How do they topple over? Are they taking bends too fast and all the liquid in the tank slosh to one side and then it overbalances and then tips up? Is that how it happens? Anyway, where are you going, Albert? CBI. Yes, I'll have a look at Clitheroe Aldi, and then there's that new one at Whitebird, like I said. They're probably all are sold out. If it's the same thing in every shop, you just get 2 or 3 shirts in, and then nothing. Well, they're sold out everywhere, won't they? So, the log cabins. Nice view of the lake and Pendle Hill, and then across the road, the McDonald's. Oh, really, I've cut it back, haven't they? Down again. Watch out for silly buggers. What a cock. You see that snot-nosed little shit. Did the RAC van think I was tooting at him? No, there was a boy racer, you Burke. Right, so there we are. McDonald's. That was where the burger bar was. So they won't be demolishing now, will they? Because it's living accommodation and a little shop. So, look at that, yeah, they've ripped all the bloody land back. There should be a board, shouldn't there? Oh, there is. No, I mean a board showing photographs of what's going on. But it says Richmond Lodge and Park Homes. Lodge and Park Homes, so they are going to be lodges. Is it fishing lodges or is it just quiet accommodation? But as I said, this A59 is busy all times of the bloody day and night. Look at that, they've just shattered those things with grabbers, haven't they? Them big hydraulic grabbers crunch and they rip trees up. Still they're only pine. Soon replace them. That's going to be a big entrance, I expect. They'll tear this barrier up. I've disconnected the phone lines, and if it'll be ready by summer. The lodges will probably come ready assembled. Only doing a load of stuff up there as well. There'll be a huge car park. Drain part of the lake as well. Hey, what if they're going to drain the lake? No, they can't do. It's a lodge in it. I'm going to see what if they drain the lake and build on it. It's the new estate. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be a nice pine resort, like I said, like that one in Lancaster. I'll have to buy one. Sell me house and move here. Live off McDonald's. Seems I live off junk food anyway. I'm safe here, never know with these silly buggers. Right, a gap. Right, to go back to Clitheroe, I'll have to turn round, and if we're going to alter the road for the lodges. Good test for the brake pads. I was going to change that back one today. But like I said, I'll wait for the big clean up. This is the best way of getting to the Aldi. What's that spilt? Something slippy. No noddies, miserable sods. I must confess I've only got my thin jeans on. Like I said, it's a mistake not to put your best safety leathers on. But this is only a, well, I shouldn't say that either, should I? This is only a quick trip, but anything could happen even on a quick trip. Somebody said I'm always in Clitheroe. It's only because there's an Aldi here. And as I said, if there's no shirts, I will go down to Whiteburg, the scenic route. Whiteburg. Who's a Whiteburg? Who you talking to, boy? Who you calling a Whiteburg? I ain't no Whiteburg. What you talking about, Willis? I was just saying to my next door neighbour, amazing contrast between a week ago, -5 and snowing, and now it's about +7 today apparently, and it's going to be mild all week, which is good. No taxis. I mentioned that it's my birthday, Wednesday, 54. But any kind of do is cancelled. You get half a day off at our place. You recently introduced it. If it's your birthday, you get half a day off. So in my case, because I'm on 30-hour contract, it's 3 hours off. So going in at 6, coming home at 9. And somebody said, take the whole day off, use 3 of your hours, because I've had no use of my holiday hours yet, and have a day off. I said, well, I'm skint again. I thought of coming to Clitheroe and having a meal, not an Indian, a meal at that pub within the mill, and then a few beers round town, but it cost about £50 or even £60 if I get a taxi. I thought of getting a bus, it's an 2:30 bus, and then getting a taxi back. I or even a bus back. But no, what's it to celebrate getting old? No fun getting old, is it? Start to ache. I'm turning into a real grumpy old man. There we are, Aldi. Oops, I'm in a pothole while I'm checking my mirror. There's a turn off where that grey car is. Come on, Elbit. Okay, then I'll go. Looks very busy. It's because it's a leafy area and all the gardeners will be coming to buy their pots ready for spring. Or a pot ready for smoking it. Oh yeah, you disabled Albert. Right, I'll show you that shirt I got last Thursday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to edit the video together. I must learn. So we might end here. It's long enough anyway, isn't it? Pardon. No, not nice. XX large. Oh, thank you. I'm just after a t-shirt. They were selling these t-shirts at Aldi last Thursday, so I got one. Right. And I thought I'd get another, or maybe two for summer. Yeah. But they've sold out. Oh. But it's one of them things, you get some in, then oh, we're not getting any more in. I said, well, if they're sold out, they're a good seller, so get some more in. Yeah. We've got a weird way of stocking up here. Pardon? I hope so, because it's not exactly summer. Made in Bangladesh. Yeah, so there we are, nicely detailed, isn't it? Can you see? Yeah, disgusting that, and it's just for cheap labour. Oh really? What model? Oh lovely. Do you go on the back? Yeah. Oh excellent, yeah. Can you not have a camera like this? Or does your husband not have a camera? Oh, he should do. Film every journey. There's so many loonies on the road, he should film every journey. Right, I'll knock it off.